Hi, it's Terry with Terry's Mailbox, and I'm here presenting these two cards for cut cardstock. The first card is a multiple layered with a embossed rose gold curious metallic background. And again, the second card here is one that just kind of I threw in here. I don't have a video of it, but I used the extra pieces from the initial embossing, and then I cut the word hugs out of that rose gold curious metallic cardstock. So I started with Jen Hadfield's DIY block of paper, and I've selected several peaches and then the browns to emboss and then cut out. Later in the video you will see that I used blue piece as well. And I'm using the Altenew Wallpaper Art stamp set to do this with. I love this set. I've used it on quite a few different videos. So again, I'm going to go ahead and white heat emboss on the brown polka dot and then the stripes you'll see coming up. And I'm just heat embossing, and then we'll be fussy cutting this out. And there's the stripes. And then here I am doing the flowers on this floral paper. So I used a couple of different peach florals. Later in the video I did decide to add a blue piece. So I'm just making sure I've got enough embossing powder on here. And then I'm going to fussy cut all the flowers out. So again, I like to do these layered floral pieces with singular blooms so that you can stack them and kind of create your own arrangements. So here I am kind of fussy cutting, so you can see I did that. And then the next thing I'm doing is grabbing this piece of rose gold curious metallic paper. I think it's just really gorgeous. And what I ended up doing was actually dry embossing it with an Altenew flowing drop stencil. So here I am with the blue background, and there's that piece embossed. Isn't that cool how it catches the different facets of light? And then here I am arranging the flowers on here, kind of thinking about how I want to arrange this final card. I will be popping up that blue bloom to really kind of make it stand out. So I did decide to use a blue strip for a sentiment, and this is how I'm going to put the final card together. So the sentiment came from the Simon Says stamp set. You're so kind is what it says. So here I'm attaching the blue background, and then there's that gorgeous rose gold curious metallic piece. So I'm putting that in the center there, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop up or add the other flowers. So as you can see, I'm just taping them down using my tape runner. I really like making cards this way. One of my favorite techniques. So I'm going to go ahead and attach the leaf to the blue bloom, and then I'm going to pop those up with foam tape. Here I am kind of thinking about where I want to put that sentiment, moving it back and forth. It's kind of nice when you've got pieces, because you can do this. You can kind of play with the arrangement. So, oh, I made a decision. Almost. Now I've made a decision. So I'm going to go ahead and tape that down. And then I'm going to use the foam tape here to pop that blue bloom up. Just kind of trimming it. Now I'm taking the backing off, obviously, and then I'll put it together with the card. There we go. And I just need to trim those extra little bloom pieces off there so it'll fit in the envelope. And there we have it. There's my final card. So again, I'm showing a picture of both of the cards and then the other one singularly. So I'll ask you to go out and follow me. I'm on Instagram, Facebook. I have a blogger account, all of them under Terry's Mailbox, and a YouTube channel, obviously, also under Terry's Mailbox. Love to have you follow me. And here is my final card. And again, this was just kind of pieces as parts. I took an extra blue bloom and put it on that blue piece of cardstock with the polka dots.